This is my food pantry, my long-term food pantry storage in here. So, I'll take you through, show you what I have in here. Already, here's my bag. Just bought. Oops. Alright. Oops. Tomatoes. Okay, so up in here, back in here, we have flour. All that in there is flour. One box that I didn't realize we had of pancake mix. Grits. This is rice. We need more rice. Corn flour. We need a lot of rice. We also have some flavored over here. Rice and beans. Country Harvest. And could be combos rice and beans. And Fast and Fancy. This is one of our favorites. I would like the wild rice one, but I got one of those left. We got some cans of white rice down there, jarred, a little peel off, and then this is oats. All in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of oats. And then back there, tea, coffee, 2 boxes of salt, which is why I didn't buy the salt at Walmart. Baking soda, baking powder, some bouillon, which should be upstairs. Okay, and then we have some pickling spices. And then down here, back here, we have some evaporated milk, a can of haggis. We have pasta in there. That's it. And then here's our vegetable situation down in here. We have mixed vegetables, which I need more of. We have canned tomatoes, which we're going to get more of because we're into the fall now. Paste, pasta sauce. 1 can of beans, a whole bunch of canned meat back there, tuna, chicken, ham, turkey, corned beef, fruit, 1 pizza sauce, a little bit of coconut milk powder, so all my beans, lentils, soup mix. This is that dollar soup mix, basically, that we found in Dollar Tree. I said that I like it, and I do. I used one of these last week. I made a huge pot of soup, ate off of it all week. Took this, added a bunch of fresh vegetables, canned tomatoes. It was delicious. Actually, no, I didn't put tomatoes in that one. I put fresh tomatoes in that one, not canned. So I have one more little one. I have one more big one. We'll get some more of that. And then we've got corned beef. We've got Spam tucked over there. We've got some, it's hard to see in there. Got some broth. Got a couple boxes of stuffing, which I need more of. That's a special project we'll talk about. Some canned potatoes, barbecue sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise. This is Hellmann's. I need to get some vegan mayonnaise for Abby for school. Tomato juice back there. A little tiny jar of that peanut butter that we found at Dollar Tree. So I want some more peanut butter for in here for long-term storage. And then down here we've got a little extra thing of coffee. That is sugar, all brown sugar. This is my potatoes and onions, which I need some more of. And then this is a can, not a can, box in here of backpacking food, basically stuff that just needs water to add to it. 1 pizza kit, which will make 2 doughs, and it's got sauce in it, and I think it has Parmesan. No, it does not have Parmesan. 1 can of coconut milk, which I need more of. And that's that. And then down here I got some extra canning jars, box of canning jars, sauerkraut up there. We have malt vinegar. We have apple cider vinegar. So my white vinegar went upstairs. This is my bag that I bought yesterday. So, pancake mix. I'm running out of space in here. I'm going to have to add more shelves. It's not very well organized. Black pepper, that's going to go upstairs as well with the bouillon. Mushroom and vegetables. So those 3 are going to go upstairs. Put those on the stairs to go upstairs. Here is our milk. We got 2 containers of oat milk. I'm going to stick up here for now. And potatoes. Oh, and my lard. lard. So I need more oil for my pantry. And I am going to get more potatoes. It is fall stews and soups. All the goodness of fall, chili. There we go. So that is my long-term food storage. It's not a lot. Should get us through a month or two, I would think. Mixmaster, my little kettle is up there for backpacking. I'm not sure why. That's an electric griddle that Jonas brought home when he came home. There's a little bit of bubbly water up there, and then that back there is a bunch of like cheesecloth and just random kitchen stuff. All right, so that is what I am starting with. It's August 31st now, the end of August. And in September, we're going to spend $10 a month, and we're going to stock this up and get us ready for winter. I think we'll put this maybe over here. There we go. All right. Oh, this black beans and kidney beans in there. This is my working pantry. Whatever we don't have in the kitchen, we come down and we go shopping here first. And then if we don't have it down here, we add it to the list to go grocery shopping. And when we get low down here, we stock it up. So this shelf is a little bit weak. I need more vegetables. I need more chickpeas. I need more beans. I need more tomato paste. I need more oil and lard. I need more soup mix. I want to get some more beans, some more potatoes. So there we go. That is what we are starting with for long-term storage. I do rotate this out regularly throughout the year. As I buy new stuff, the new stuff goes in here. This stuff comes upstairs and goes into the regular pantry. Nobody likes sliced mushrooms. We still have a can left. I'll have to use that up in a stew or a chili or something. This box is onions, potatoes. We keep them down here because it's dry, it's cool, it's dark. You can see I need more, and this is the season to do it. Potatoes, onions, carrots, zucchini, all the fall vegetables are going on sale in bulk, so I'll stock up on those. And then we're going to create a new storage in there. That's our cold room, so that's going to turn into cold vegetable storage in there, and that'll give me more room on there for more stuff. I'm going to get some more shelves, I think, put in here so we can hold a little bit more. The kids will be able to find it easier. I know what's in here, and I know where it is, but the kids don't. So we're going to make it a little more friendly. I have this closet over here, which we just pretty much emptied out. It's got a Christmas wreath. It's got 2 thermorests. It's got some hockey equipment down there and some army webbing in there. So we're going to take this and we're going to put shelves in here. And we can make some more storage space in there. Oh, camping stuff. There's a Coleman stove up there and some more blankets. Oh, what a mess. Anyway, that's going to be storage. This is going to clean up and get organized. I have 5 people living in my house now. 5. Abby's the youngest. Jonas's girlfriend, Steve, and myself. So we want to have lots of stuff in the pantry if we have another 2020 situation come up, or the economy, man. I'm about to be unemployed. Summertime is my working season. I have no more daycare kids. I'm unemployed, need to find a job. So between now and then, the money's going to be a little tight, and our pantry will hopefully help us get by, live on yesterday's prices today. My rice. I only have 2 big bags of rice left. Not happy with that situation, especially the price of rice is going up around here, so we're going to stock that up. Anyway, $10 a week to improve our long-term food storage. We're going to start next week with $10, and we'll build it up a little bit slowly, not expensively. This is all stuff that we use all the time. Don't buy stuff for long-term storage that you're not going to eat. Don't buy the can of mushrooms. If you don't like canned mushrooms, don't buy canned mushrooms because they're just going to get dusty and dirty and go in the garbage. This is my upstairs spice cabinet. This is what we work out of all the time. That's random dry spices. Up here I have all my bouillon. There, Here is dried mixes that make stuff. So there's gravy, there's taco seasoning stew, chili, burgers, shepherd's pie, all that kind of stuff is in there. This is all plain raw single spices. So that's the last of my black pepper that I had before I went shopping. There's cumin, there's cinnamon, there's cayenne, there's basil, thyme, all that stuff. Up there we have more bouillon, seasoning. That's a big jar of salt, some extra hot sauce. There's also vinegars back in that shelf. So that is all my seasonings and spices to make the yummy food. Hot sauces. That's a whole tray of hot sauces back there. There's chili flakes in there, salt, pepper, garlic, some soy sauce. Slap your mama with sriracha. We have vegetable oil, extra virgin olive oil, and then back there is the rest of my soy sauce that I bought, and balsamic vinegar. And then the cornstarch ended up back there as well, because I didn't have any left in the kitchen. So I need some more from my pantry now. Alright, and this is my working pantry in the kitchen. Rice, pasta, fruit cups, which I need more of. It's school time. Raisins, coconut, back in there. Pancake mix. Pancake mix, I didn't realize I had either of those. Malto meal, which is like a breakfast cereal, much like oatmeal, I guess. That's my oatmeal. Oatmeal, grits, 5-grain cereal, grits, big jar of unopened peanut butter. That's a 2-kilogram jar. A little bit left of the all natural, which we're going to run out of. Wheat germ, panko breadcrumbs, sugar, baking soda, crunchy peanut butter, which you're eating right now. That feels like it's about halfway done, so more peanut butter is going on the list. Powdered sugar, flour, oil. Back in there is my vinegar, white vinegar, malt vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and I think there's also powdered milk, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, powdered milk in there too. And then just some cereal that we have left over. We're not huge cereal eaters around here. And then down in here on this side I have food, and on this side I have ingredients for making food. So we have all our soups. Down here, looks like we're out of canned pasta, we're out of beans, so we'll have to fill those up. We have ramen assortment. As I said yesterday, we eat a lot of ramen. Shin ramen is our favorite. So we have, looks like 3 of those left. The 4 packs that I just bought, and then a case of random noodles. We got a little bit of gravy, a little bit of bouillon, a little bit of pasta sauce, more canned meat. Tuna and ham is our favorite. There's also chicken and turkey in there. That's canned seafood in there, and some corned beef, and 1 pack of tacos. Down in there, I'll show you the other side. That's all my backpacking food. And on this side is all my ingredients. So we have some pasta, we have some powdered potatoes, we have some couscous. There's Spam tucked back in there for some reason. 2 cans, it looks like. Some more rice flavored. A little bit of dried potatoes left. Croutons. Croutons for salad. And then we have mixed vegetables of various kinds, and beans, and coconut milk, and canned tomatoes. Let's see. There are no canned tomatoes up here, so more canned tomatoes is going on our list. Yeah, that's it. That's our food situation at the end of August. Tomorrow, September 1st, and we're going to start the $10 challenge. I will be filling this up with stuff that we eat every day, and the challenge, the $10 challenge, is going to be to fill up the pantry downstairs. Down in there is all backpacking snacks for myself, for the kids. There's also coffee and tea. There's more evaporated milk in there. And I think that's it down in there. Up on the top shelf back in there, I've got my vinegars, hot chocolate, and then we've got our storage of teas and whatnot. Yeah. up here in my kitchen just to show you. Keep some fresh fruit, some bananas. We keep bread. We go through a lot of bread and a lot of bananas. There's some tea back in there, coffee. And up here is a little more storage. So that's dirty. I have to clean that up. Fresh honey from Uncle Chris. And then various brown sugar and some lentils and some split peas and some couscous. It looks like a little thing of peanut butter, homemade breadcrumbs. That's it. That is my food storage situation as of today, August the 31st. One more shelf. Panko, tempura, breadcrumbs up there, some juice drops, filters, and then back in there is the sweet stuff that I hide. So there's marshmallows and stuff to make crispy squares and roast on the fire and whatnot. Just real quick, I've got a fridge. This is usually pretty stuff. We're pretty lucky in there. Freezer. Vegetables, fruit. Fruit smoothie stuff is down here. There's pierogies in there. There's fish in there. There's big bag of frozen bananas in there. This is what I work out of on the daily. Sauces, fresh herbs, lots of yeast down in here. And these are some odd random vegetables that can go into whatever we need really quickly. These are frozen herbs back in here. Intended to be frozen, I mean. There we go. And I have one dirty freezer I need to clean up. 4 freezies left. It was a very successful summer. There's only 4 left. There's only 2 days of summer vacation. 1 each for 2 kids. Done. I am very lucky to have a big chest freezer. This is super old. It is super old. It is a wood chest freezer. It was in our house when we bought it and moved in. We have lived here for 19 years. It is a little worse for wear. So even though we're using this all the time, it is about to die. It needs to be replaced. My ceiling is all gone on here. It needs to be defrosted. But anyways, vegetables in there. Down under there, underneath it, there is some meat pies and some homemade frozen dinners, french fries, lots of bread down in there. Oops, chicken came in front. We'll have to fix that. Take this out today, actually. I'll cook with it. Ribs, and there's roast, and there's bacon, and there's fresh vegetables, and it is pretty full. So one of my limitations is storage space. You see, I need to thaw it out. I don't have any more room in my freezer, so I can't take advantage of a lot of the deals that are going to involve my freezer right now. So I need to get this cleared out so I can defrost it. You can see it cracked over there. This is not efficient, but it does work. A few little snacky things in there, but mostly it's meat, bread, vegetables, cheese. Not so crazy about the seal on this. Down in here, I don't think it's sealing properly. We need a new chest freezer. Hang in there, big guy. So as I said, we have 5 people in our house. Everybody in our house cooks. Everybody in our house bakes. They're all involved in the making of the food and the making of the meals. What they're not usually involved in is the prep, the shopping, the storage. They're getting better. I take them shopping with me. I'm trying to teach them as I go along, but it's on me to make sure everybody has got what they need. And so another thing I want to add into my long-term storage is some prepared foods, stuff that they can just open, eat. Stews, soups, those are probably going to be the main things. We have some freezer stuff. You saw those ribs in there, stuff that you can just cook up. A couple meat pies, just throw them in the oven. But I want to have more food that's easy for them, especially with school starting. School starts here on Tuesday, and I need some good, quick breakfast plans, good, easy after school stuff. I'm going to be busy, hopefully going to have a job, and also getting out and hiking and getting back in shape and stuff. So I want foods I can throw in the crock pot, put in the air fryer. I am really looking forward to this challenge. I'm quite excited about it. As I said, we live out of our pantry. This has been a savior. That has been overflowing at times and has really come in handy when we've had some economic challenges. I really recommend having a pantry. I've got all my basics now covered, so we're just going to be stocking up. We're going to be stocking up and rotating, mostly stocking up. I think every week, $10. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it can really add up. We'll see what we get week by week, but I'm really looking forward to this. I want to thank Lynn and Karen for issuing this challenge. I think it's called Stock It Up or Stock Up or Stock It September. I'm going to put some hashtags below, and you should go check out everybody else's videos. Having a pantry is a lifesaver. Make sure you've got one. Start with the basics, build it up slowly. Take your time, a little bit every week, make a big difference. If you can buy one extra meal every week, you're ahead of the game. I think anyways. We'll see what we come up with. Good luck, everybody. Happy shopping. So one of my big goals for this challenge is to help my kids to learn how to do this. I've taught them how to cook. I've always taken them grocery shopping with me. But Jonas has been out in the world and come back again now. And needs to learn to be more economical, needs to learn to plan ahead, needs to learn to use his food, make a pantry, and use it. So that's one of my goals for this. We're going to be doing with them. We're going to review everything that we buy and why, and make recipes with them. And hopefully this is going to be a lot of fun for us. I hope it's going to be fun for you too. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care, and we'll see you next week when we go shopping for week 1 in September. Pantry stock up.